So, we have a very special unboxing today. I got 2 open boxes from a brick and mortar store to help them out. And we are going to crack open Twilight Wanderer. So I'm only missing 4 packs. And then the other one's actually full. But I don't think there's any toppers or anything. Just so I can see it. There we go. Oh, my screen is... Other way, other way. Oh. Ooh, other way. Higher. Difficult balancing act. Time stampers. Sorry. Okay, I think it's stabilized. Yeah, time stampers. Thank you for doing the timestamp to start. I appreciate everything you do. I will no longer complain about it. Alright, let's get this started. Twilight Wanderer. My favorite. I want to get Valentina as a stamp ruler as well as Reflect and Refrain. Sweet Stone. Foil Rare. Rares. And I'm just going to have a pile for now. While I finish up the first commons. Sweet. Foil uncommon. Super rares. Yeah, foil common. Foil stone. Rare. Uncommon. Common. Uncommon, foil, super rare, rare, at the very least we have dividers from the box that are intact. It makes it so much easier. I want to put that as a suggestion for... Oh, sweet! Oh my god. Joan of Arc Altar. Sorry. Dark Joan of Arc. This isn't Fate. Oh, sweet. Full art. Rare, too. Frick. Put the full arts, like, to the side. So good. Yeah, I wanted her in full art stamped. This is awesome. I have both her regular version from Crimson Moon Fairy Tales as the ruler, and as this. That's so good. I can't wait to open my open box lot of Crimson Moon Fairy Tales. I want to see what other cards we have in that. I see on eBay there's like a box of the 2 towers, but it's for like $500. Which I might swallow, but it's from a person with 0 ratings. So I think it's a first time seller, and I just can't do it. And it's a lot of money too, so maybe next month we'll see. Because I want to get into the new stuff for Force of Will as well. But this is going great for all card games, but I can only go so much. I already did my Weiss Schwarz thing for old sets before they took away the signatures and put them into stamps instead. So they will eventually go back to signatures. I think supply and demand is going to dictate that. No one, if they're going to spend that kind of money for a game, I guess they won't mind spending it. But when it goes on resale, or when people start stocking and to resell it, people are not going to pay premium for something that doesn't have features that other older cards have, like the sign rares. So until they bring the sign rares back, I'm not going to go into Weiss Schwarz anymore. Aside from like the playing Weiss Schwarz, because I'm still going to play. I'm committed into Fate Grand Order Weiss Schwarz, because that is awesome. Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Field, no, I can't do those. And I think that they've run its course. I haven't seen the latest movie yet either. But Grand Order is the future. Oh, sweet. Rare foil stone. This looks so good. The uncommons over there for now. Of course, Guinevere. She's a rare, right? Yeah, uncommons, rares. I don't have many supers. Strange. Or I mashed my supers together, didn't I? Yeah, I mashed my supers with my rares. Or either that, or I never had many rares. I mashed the rares with the uncommons. Yeah. That's why I want to finish a column as soon as possible, so this doesn't happen. Okay, moving on. Yes, another Change the World full stamp. Can never get enough of these. I love these. Rare full stamp. Rare work. Stone. Commons, uncommons. Common foil. Yeah, I don't have to go through stacks of those anymore. Standard rare. No, it's rare stone. I'll put over there the other stones. Rare. Uncommons. Commons. I think it's the first time I'm doing a double box. Well, I only did it to save on shipping since, you know, it's the same person. Might as well. It's not that much. It took several weeks, but fine. I can wait. I can wait. Waiting is money too, so oh, sweet. Rick Arthur super rare. Mordred or Lancelot. Common and common, commons. This just increases my chances of getting an uber rare. You can't get uber rares if you don't open packs, unless you want to buy the singles, which defeats the whole point, because you want to be able to pull it to just up the value of your box and to just have it shown on camera. It's total Bitcoin. Well, actually, Bitcoins, they come in two forms for me in with this pack opening. One is in creating a deck. Oh, sweet. Full art little match girl. Sweet. Super rare. And then the other one is just a pull and uber rare. Or for me, a god pack on camera. That would be, that's cool, like last time. So I think there's a purpose in all these unboxing videos. I think everyone's just starting to realize now. Channels big and small, because this is the Bitcoin mining process we're going through right now. And these are physical Bitcoins, whether people admit it or not. The blockchain algorithm confirmation is a concept. And this is in practice. We've had this for years. There's stone. I think once I've acquired all my open booster lots and open them and I can start making a deck. I think I'm in the process of starting to make my decks with flesh and blood as well, because I'm not gonna open any more of the first 2 boxes in the set, in the series, in the game. So I don't want any more extra commons lying around or heroes lying around. Just better to have some in sealed boxes. But I can keep on opening Force of Will all day. The cards look so beautiful. Make my binders look amazing. Oh. Even like non-foil stones look beautiful with the art. Foil commons look great. They always have value. Always important to keep everything organized. These little dividers, they do so much. Just in the beginning process, when it's unpacked, it makes so much of a difference. It actually incentivizes me. Oh, sweet! Lancelot, full art. Man. This light in here. Oh, another full art rare. So nice. I love the full art rares as well as the supers. I want as many of those as possible. They just look so good. They look and feel premium. And I know this game's going to come back. It's resurging already. There's people just look at the cards, play the game, and you can compare it apples to every other game. This game can succeed. It has succeeded. It was a fluke that management made that bad decision, and I think from the looks of it, I Spy Productions is now in charge rather than Will Productions of Force of Will, and the person that was in charge of that disastrous decision to release a set of J Rulers has been let go, or rather his stocks have been sold and he's no longer in charge of the company. So I'm trying to tell them that the guy that made that business decision, a white collar mistake, he's no longer there, and it's new people with experience. They've been pumping out sets non-stop, and they fixed all their mistakes. It is easier for me to say as someone coming in after the fact. I'm not going to deny it. Ooh, so cool. But from I guess, before I bought into it, I was unbiased. Now I am biased because I've got cards. But this is what made me go into it. Just feeling and then watching other videos. Watching the YouTubers really put me into this. Seeing the cards myself. And it's a low risk for me because I bought low. Now, of course, everything is going up in price. I've actually had, in the Weisschwartz side, a couple of sellers. Oh, sweet, another. Well, this is stamp art rather than full art. So, yeah, full art rather than the text. I've actually had sellers back off after they already agreed to selling me a product because they didn't have it, or they didn't have it, or all of a sudden the price jumped after they already agreed to it with me. Maybe, I'm not so sure, but that's the way it is. If it happens again, like, I don't think I'll let them. Like, no, this is the price we agreed upon. I already paid you. You can't back out. Like, a couple of small sellers backed out on it when they bought for low, and then all of a sudden they canceled. Some Japanese SP cards I was trying to buy, in particular, Joan of Arc, and the Excalibur from Fate Zero. I bought it, yeah, whatever, it's nice. Looks nice. I'll get it graded. They canceled right away after they agreed upon it. And all they could do was refund me, because apparently they were running multiple auctions at the same time. So even though I won it, they agreed to go over the other auction, so I think eBay took care of them for their rating. But they were like Smurfs accounts. So they didn't even lose anything. They already thought of that ahead of time. Okay, my first normal rare. Oh, no, I have other rares. I know I had a few sellers kicking themselves for selling me. Here, I get rid of uncommon bundle. For selling me some boxes, and then afterwards it goes up in price. But there's nothing they could do about it because it's already imprinted and we already agreed. That's the way the world works. Castletown, full art rare. Yeah, with Twilight Wonder, I'm just collecting the full art rares and the foils. I might be able to get all the 4 commons. Oh, this is sweet, opening 2 boxes. I get to keep on going. 72 minus 4, so 68. Oh, there's the J ruler. Okay, so it's not a full stamp J ruler, which means the full stamp is going to be anything else other than it, which is great. I hope I get like Valentina or what was the other one? I have Alice and Sylvian in full art. Wish I can check really quickly. I have my binder right next to me. Dark Alice. I need Dark Alice or Valentina or Refrain in full art stamped rare for my J rulers. And so one J ruler is going to be just a regular, the other one is going to be full art. And of course I can still pull a God Pack, that'll be amazing. For rare. Rare. I've only have one regular foil super rare so far. Interesting. For rare, Excalibur. Another topic I've heard about that Ruler School, the podcast of all these enthusiasts in the game are doing, is they're trying to make really cheap beginner decks for people to get them into the game. I think I have enough commons and just non-foil rares to make that possible. I mean, it's really easy to do. So I'm gonna try and make that and then dish it out. Because we just want people to buy the new cards, of course, but they need to learn the game too, right? And I want to take away that barrier and do my part to help them get into the game. Because these games, well, I'm fine, living or dead, but it would be nice if we could revive this game or bring this game to prominence. It's it's not really dead. Community is so diehard, and I can understand why. This game deserves a life. It does. The artists, top notch. Game design, now it's absolute top notch. They've made mistakes, no doubt about it. Everyone makes mistakes. But they've actually listened to the critiques. And because they've listened and made changes, it deserves really a second chance at all this. Okay, so winding down here. If I don't get my second J ruler, this first box might be a loss. Okay, Full Art Sylvia. I could use another one of these for trading. Very nice. Then I still need. Why do I have a rare pile here? Oh, right, rare stones. So I still would like to have more stamp. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamps. Should have like maybe 8. Don't know if the kid that took the 4 packs got the stamps. Was like, okay, I'm done, and then noped out the rest of the box. But then why would the store open up the second box? It must be during the time when it was selling well. It's like a little history scene. Ooh, 4 rare. Schrodinger. First one of those. So yeah, buying opened boxes is like, what happened? For common, stone. Okay, so at least I got my 2 J rulers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full arts. Box 1. See if I get another one here. Nope. Super rare foil though. Only 2 regular super rare foils. Okay, I'm okay with that. Alright, so we'll put the rares away. And we actually continue where we left off. I'm going to use uncommons and uncommons in the same slot, and then use the actually had a topper. He had the Valentina topper on eBay to help sell it. Okay, well, I'll just use this as the new common bin. Then have my uncommons over there. Alright, gonna keep going. It's a new one. New foil rare. I have a slot for these now. Ooh, Grand Cross. Here. Just a sword. Common. Rare stone. Gotta go through the pile again to get all of my rare stones out afterwards. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, I wanted to get this for my J-Ruler for Valentina, Dark Alice, and Refrain, so that I have the complete set. I think I have another lot of Twilight Wanderer coming in too, so it's actually worthwhile to have some of these opened. I don't think selling packs or lots is really a way to go. As like the third buyer, as the second-hand buyer, if you have a rep, sure. If you believe that you got it from pre-release, sure. But I need stock. Maybe I'll be able to sell my repackaged. There it is. My repackaged pre-release kits, because I've only opened 2 boxes and they seem to be legit. They still have the 2 rulers inside and all the rarities. It's legit, and I have it on camera as proof that those are legitimate. So I'll do that. And of course, foil cards always sell. You know, fix this. There we go. Oh yeah, so I hear that everyone's trying to make starter decks for people. The community in Force of Will is just amazing. Just running out of cards to make starter decks for it, so to get people into it. It's so easy. And that's why the product is just amazing. It's easy to get into. They look good, even the non-foil ones. So I think that's the way to move forward. I'll just give out these commons or unfoils for free. Once I learn how to make decks too. So that's my incentive. That's such a great way to play the game. Like to make decks that can get other people into it. And then they don't have to like buy anything right away. I mean, they could go on Tabletop Simulator or whatever, but then when they want to do a tournament, once they hit that level, they can if they want. And if they don't, that's fine too. Like, it's always good to have like a second pair of eyes too to learn the game and watch it. I think people learned about that in sports a long time ago, to always have like scouts and observers watch the way people play, watch the points and all that. And that transfers over to a TCG when people look at the cards, or the players that play the cards. It's just much more rewarding, especially for a game that we all see as deserving of the top at the tier 1 spot. I think this game deserves to be in the top 3 personally, from what I have seen of the cards and community and all of that effort. Especially now when everyone's like inside playing anyway, I don't think it's too much to ask. So before I bought into this, I was thinking, wow, these people are such diehards. There is usually a reason why people are so diehard set on a game or a cult. God Pack 2! Oh my god! This is why we love Force of Will. This right here is why we love it. Oh, I threw away the pack. Damn it. I actually kept the wrapper from my last one. Really, fuck. My god. But you know what? This is karma right here. I help a store and I'm rewarded with a God pack. Freaking quadruple my value. Granted, okay, double because I got 2 boxes from them, but still. My God. Yeah, it's from box 2. I pulled a God pack. Oh, God. I think it was this one here. Ugh. This is why we support this game. God pack again from another supporter of brick and mortar store. Change the world. Excalibur God Sword. Excalibur the Spirit God Sword. La Veteran the Demon Sword. Schwarzenegger Fulham Black Cat. Alice Fairy Queen. Sylvia Gillies. Overlord of Seven Lands Valentina. Refrain Child Convergence. Dark Alice. Of course, you have your backsides. Oh, justice is served. My God. Pulling a God pack like that on camera. Oh, so rewarding. Yeah, and like stuff like this. Seriously, you tell a new player that you can buy a box, but there's a chance your box might have a God pack or a secret rare. Well, newer box, older boxes, uber rare, and they're like, "Oh my God, you can do that!" And then and then if they pull it, oh, they'll be committed. Stones, and it just breeds a new cycle of people that buying it if they're happy for it. You don't have to force it. The product and just the way it's managed now and initially were good. It's a good product. Like when I get a foil, the foil should take a the foils should be able to take up a slot. Actually, on the rarity, but at the same time, if you pull a rare, it should not take up a slot for your regular rares and uncommons. It's a big beef I have with some other card games. That way, if you get like a rare here, it takes up the slot, so you can't get a rare again. But at least other card games do have the idea to let the foils take up a slot too. But this gives you the benefit of both worlds. Oh yeah, more dark cards. Need to make decks for people to get into the game. That's my incentive. Okay, so I play a lot of games, and in an MMO I played, used to play, well, might play sometimes. Anyways, one of the commanders, battlefields, moved on from just commanding a raw army to like being a financier, and he got everyone into financing to grind for product in the game, which is kind of funny, but whatever. We all make our own money and all that in the game. And the thing is, he's teaching us how to collectively get all resources. And the reason he's teaching us like all these tricks and stuff is because once you reach a certain amount of wealth in a game, I guess, and in real life, you cannot get any more ahead or wealthier in game or in real life unless you have a community to support you, unless everyone else is rich too. You need a middle class or an upper middle class. Today's poor are tomorrow's middle class. Today's middle class is tomorrow's upper middle class, and so on. Everyone progresses, right? And when everyone progresses, oh crap, put the comment on top of the, what? These are all comments. So where are my uncommons? So everyone progresses, and you need to either constantly recruit or constantly improve people you have, or both. Ideally, both. That is how you can have things moving. So at this point right now, players, in the old days, you're just worried about yourself, right? You have your decks, you go to tourneys, or maybe you have a brother or sister, and you want your team that you play with, your school team or whatever, to do well in regionals and all that, collect your prizes. But now we've come to a point where, especially with the internet, we want everyone, especially from a game that almost died, to succeed, and you want them to get good at it. I've seen so much activity on the marketplace, on the, oh my god, it's foil rare stone, on just the Discord and everything. And especially tabletop simulators really helped this game, man. It really has. And YouTubing, we have all these resources now at our disposal to become tier 1 again. I don't mind making decks. Like, there's incentive. You know that the deck you make to teach other people will bear fruit. It's just amazing. We have a physical product. It's not some vaporware, okay? There's value that appreciates over time. Oh, super rare. And then there's the potential. And super rare foil and foil stone. Come on. That's amazing. The value and just the satisfaction associated with this. It's awesome. It's the way every card game should be and can be. But since they're not, you might as well support the one that is and is trying to be better all the time. That's my little rant of philosophy. Ooh, Elizabeth, super rare. The foil, super rare. Okay, still, I don't think I've even gotten the first J ruler of this pack yet. That's not in the God pack. Foil stone, always nice. Super rare. Foil, always nice. Granted, right now, oh, I see a stamp. Okay, full stamp rare. Does ship. Additional field. It doesn't take up the rare slots, so I have a super rare as well. Doesn't take up its rare slot, so I have a rare as well, and then the 2 uncommons. So nowadays, Force of Will is actually fighting against other newcomers, which is good. Competition is good. I want them all to compete. And it's going to be very interesting to see how it does against MetaZoo and Flesh and Blood, and as well as the big 3. But I think it was always competing against the big 3, so it doesn't really matter what other smaller card games come into the fray, and that's a great attitude to have. Oh, I think I dropped the card. It was a common. Stone, rare, uncommons, common. Yeah, dropped a couple commons. No, I think. Okay, I'm so good. The screen didn't fall off. I bought one of those big ass green screens, the portable ones. I'm actually off to the side right now. I'm not at my main screen, but my main computer is actually to my left. So I have more space, and I have better lighting downstairs, I find. I don't have anything against daylight. It's just daylight when it's not concentrated. Ooh, this is a new one. Super rare, rare, uncommon pile starting to pile up. It's only been 2 cards each turn. That's okay, I'll have like another bin soon. I think, yeah, it's gonna be the left side that has the 2 J rulers maybe. For commons. Yeah, I keep forgetting my god packs over there. So shiny, so bright, I thought it was a shiny stone. Common. Uncommon, shiny, super rare. Ew. There we go. Clear. So, yeah, I haven't got any J rulers yet. It's going to be the. I finally messed up the pull. J rulers is going to be on the left bin because that's all I have left. Okay. Don't want to mess up the order here. Watch, it's going to be the last, very last pack that I pull my J ruler, second J ruler. Uncommon foil. Super Arthur. Rare. Uncommon. Common. I'll take like some commons out here. Put it here. There. So it's not toppling over the box. I always have to watch the stacks. Haven't done a 2-box opening yet. I think I'm going to be opening a 2-box worth of 72 packs once my other lots come here. I do them in sequence. Yeah, I need to put these super rares into a slot. Like the center slot. Oh, okay. Look at all these foils. Full art rare. It's already got a pendulum on the ground, but then you put another pendulum on top of that. Ugh. Super. Another rare. Uncommons. Commons. I can use that bin again. Oh yeah, foil cat. Schwarzenegger, full rare. Is this the first one, or did I get the one from before? I think. No, I never got him in full art before. Awesome. Needed that. Okay, I need full art of this super rare. It's my second one. I think I'm only getting one super art, full art super rare per box. unless unless the kid pulled one already. All right, down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. All right, I gotta be more careful because I might get my J rulers and these coming up soon. I see something gold. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Rare stone, full foil. I'll take that. I will freaking take that. Full art stamped stone. Hell yeah. Oh, again. Full art stamp Sylvia. Okay, so got lots of those. Well, I guess aside from this, these in J ruler form, I kind of want the uber rare. So always hunt. I should just call myself Uber Hunter. That would have been a nice name. Except the names, the words kind of diminished as the taxi company or driving company took on that name. Yeah. Full art stamped Ziz, super rare. Like today at work, like I was saying, I pulled an uber rare. They didn't know what I meant. The kids these days, well, they're not really kids, but they're like 10 years older than me. Already at generations is really undereducated compared to what I went through. It's like they're Gen Zs, right? I'm Gen Y, millennial, and they already lack so much knowledge that I was forced to know. Granted, I'm the only child, so I had to be a little bit more tutored than others, but still, I'm surprised I don't know what words like Uber means or muscosalto and stuff like that. Oh, God, did I put it right now? Uncommons. So I got one more J ruler, and then, well, I see something good. Oh, it's just a regular foil rare. I'll take it. Foil common, wow. Okay. I wonder who's gonna be. I could use some more Dark Alices. I'm low on those. Ooh, Lightstone. Foil Lightstone. I'll take that. And I still have my foil common. Awesome. They really don't skimp out. I like that. I think most North Americans appreciate not being skimped out on their rarities. Okay, last pack has to have a J ruler in it. And Valentina, of course. Oh, and she came with a foil common. Very nice. No skimping out at all. Huh. Appreciate that. I really do. I should call this video No Skimping. God Pack. God Pack 2. Brick and Mortar. Okay, so quick review. First box was Refrain and full art stamped Sylvian. Second box also another stamped Sylvian, and then Valentina. Foil but not full art. And then super rares, just supers. Little Match Girl, Elizabeth Shadow, Valiant Lady of the Lake, 2 Zizzes, Phoenix And then full art stamped super rares. Ziz, Dom Bradley, Phoenix, Little Match Girl. She's the most valuable one. So I did actually get 2 supers in full stamps. Each box, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I might have lost out on 1 stamped foil for my rare on my first box, but I got the stamp Stone, stamp Schrodinger, full art Barrier, full art Holy Ground, full art Invasion Ship, full art Gloria Castle, full art Lancelot. I wanted him in full art so bad. Full art Change the World, full art Joan d'Arc Shadow, Princess of Purity. Oh god, that's gonna look nice. Shame she's not a ruler, but still. In Fate terms, she's an Avenger. Common foils, always good to add to the collection. I've been trying to keep my face centered this entire time. I think this is like my 5th video or something. By now I got pretty much the position associated with my camera and my webcam. Also foil rares. Sorry, didn't mean to miss this. Schrodinger. So this looks like a full art itself, but text is still somewhat opaque, non-opaque. I mean, and of course lots of foil stones. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, the kid probably, the poet probably got 1 foil stone off of there. Foil uncommons, just as good as, a little bit better than the foil commons, of course, and of course the God Pack. It sucks that the God Packs, they only have the super rare versions, no stamps, but I think that's, at the time, that was just to avoid people like not buying anymore. But it's good. I am doing this to stock up to eventually trade for newer decks or just have my personal collection. And yeah, that's it. That's an amazing helper for brick and mortar. I think I got 1 more store. Still waiting for Austin, Texas. They have me an assortment of open booster boxes that I've gotten for value at a negotiated price. And yeah, this video is long enough. I will see you guys next time.